Hey, you guys. Hi, kids. How are you? It's Mrs. Fravel. Hi. I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Welcome to the last 2 weeks of the comparative physiology and form and function unit. Ms. Dreyhaus got you guys going with homeostasis and plants, and I'm going to finish it out with having you guys do your test for this unit. On this unit, we do it a little bit differently. We have you guys do a group presentation. So without further ado, we will get going and talk to you guys about that. By the way, I hope you all had a good spring break. I hope you had a break. I hope you guys are being safe and smart and staying home and all of the things that you're supposed to do so that we can be done with this silly quarantine and shut down and closure and get back to work. I really miss seeing you guys. I hope you pop into the Google Meet, which I will open up in just a few minutes. I'm recording this Monday morning, and I apologize if it's a few minutes late. I had to re-record it, and of course my computer's having issues, but here we go. Okay. So this unit's test, you're going to be doing a group presentation. I have split you guys into groups already. You're welcome. And I will be going through what that's going to look like in just a few minutes. So the unit that you guys have been working on is focused on how genetics that we talked about earlier in the year, and then how evolution has worked to create living organisms that have to accomplish specific life processes, and different organisms, different groups of organisms do those life processes in different ways. We're not all the same, right? Humans are not the same as a plant, and a plant is not the same as a spider, and a spider is not the same as sea anemone, and a sea anemone is not the same as a kangaroo or a bird. So all of those animals and plants have specific ways and specific systems that they use to accomplish all of the things that they need in order to be alive. Okay. So now in this presentation, I'm going to guide you a little bit into what my expectations are for you for this project, for your group project. And then I have done the first system and life process, and that it will be your assignment for today and tomorrow. Okay, but let's go through what you guys are supposed to do. Okay, here we go. So what are we talking about? Processes of life. What do we have to do? So living things have to do the following 9 things plus one more. That's the one that I did. So they have to do gas exchange. Oh gosh, sorry. I always forget that I don't have to click the mouse. Overall, oh my gosh. Okay, gas exchange. They also have to do circulation. They have to get rid of waste. They have to have an external barrier against the environment. They have to have a support system. They have to be able to move. They have to acquire energy. And of course, plants and animals do that in 2 separate ways. They have a response to stimuli. You've got to be able to react to your environment. And chemical signaling. That's all of the hormones and other ways that the body communicates with itself. Okay. The last one that's not on this list is reproduction, and that's the system that I will do for you. Okay, so these right here are the 9 systems. You will be assigned to a group that will do just one of them. You'll learn about all of them, but you are going to become an expert with your team on just one of those life processes. Okay. What am I talking about? Okay, your presentation will be a Google Slides presentation. You will build it together. Everyone will work on it. Your presentation must include, you have to have your overall purpose of the system. What is it there for? A comparison of the system in different organisms, major structures, how the system interacts with another system, how the system maintains homeostasis in the body, pictures that show the anatomy of that in different organisms, 3 fun or weird facts, and then you'll also have your bibliography, of course. But to help you on this journey with this assignment, I have built templates for you guys to use on Google Slides. So I've told you exactly what you need to research, exactly what you need to present to your classmates. So it's not going to be as hard as you think. Okay. All right. We've talked all year about how not everybody loves working in a group. And right now, I know that there's a lot going on with people, and not everybody is popping in here doing what they should be doing for different reasons. But we are going to do our best, right? This is an experiment. We have never done this way. So let's see how it goes. You have to be able to communicate with your group, though. You will have 3 jobs in your group. There are 5 or 6 people in each group, and 3 people will have these specific jobs. We, of course, need a project manager. That's the kind of leader that just makes sure everyone is on the same page doing what they're supposed to do, that everyone knows which slide is theirs, and that all the information is getting collected and put into the presentation. The second job is the editor. The editor is the person that will, after everyone's done and as everyone's working, that person will go through and edit, proofread, make sure that everyone is doing it correctly. So that person should probably be someone who's pretty good at English, right? Okay. And then the last job is the archivist. The archivist is the person that will make sure that the bibliography is built correctly, that you guys have used correct sources, appropriate sources. So everyone else in the group, as you are building your slides for your part of the presentation, you need to be saving your URLs and giving them to the archivist. And I've put some more instructions on that. Okay, so those are the 3 jobs. That doesn't mean that the rest of you don't do anything, and that doesn't mean that those 3 people aren't building slides as well. They just have another extra task, okay? All right. Now what, Fravel? Okay. Today I have an assignment for you to do, to take a look at my model system. So I've done the reproductive system for you guys, the reproduction life process. So today, that's what you're going to do. But then after today and tomorrow, the project manager on Tuesday or Wednesday should email me a message in Canvas, and I will send you the template for your system. And then you will share that with the rest of your group. There are instructions right there on the screen, and right here on the screen. And I will put those instructions up again on Tuesday. Okay, so for today, I will go through what you're supposed to be doing in just a second. Archivists, this is your page, but everyone else, also make sure that you are collecting your URLs as you do your research. Copy them, paste them either on the last slide of the document so that they are there for the archivist to use. And then archivists, when everybody's done, you're going to go through, you can use BibMe or one of the other internet citation tools and get your sources listed properly on a bibliography. Okay? All right. What's going to look like at the end of this? You're going to turn in, each group will turn in a Google Slides presentation. We're going to do that twice. You have a rough draft that is due by midnight this Thursday, the 14th. Oh my gosh, that sounds like it's very soon, doesn't it? The final will be turned in next Wednesday, the 22nd. So you guys got to be working this week. I've tried to make the templates easy. I have tried to make sure that you guys aren't going to be doing more than 2 hours of work total this week if you do it right, okay? Only the group manager needs to submit a link. And honestly, on this rough draft this Thursday, submit anything. Just show me that you guys are working, okay? Make sure that as you are working, you are putting your name in small font on any slide that you build or help build. Okay. Okay. All right. Get out of the way. Okay. These are just tips. I recommend you go back through and read this again when I'm done talking, and I will put this on my page. Hang on. Sorry. My throat's a little dry this morning. I need a drink. Okay. Don't get bogged down in too much information or too complicated information, because when you search for these systems and the parts of these systems, you might get some pretty complicated scholarly articles written by scientists for scientists or written by doctors for doctors. So tell Google you need it easy. So right here, did it again, I keep clicking. There we go. Sorry. So you need to make sure you're telling Google what you are looking for. So when you search for things, you need to tell it you want a quote unquote simple explanation of whatever it is you're searching for. For example, if you have the circulatory system or circulation life processes, one of the things on the template that one of you will be researching is different kinds of vertebrate hearts. Wow. You need to then on Google put into your search bar simple explanation of vertebrate hearts, or of 2-chambered, 3-chambered, 4-chambered hearts. Or you can put the word high school in, easy example, or what is a 3-chambered heart? That's just an example, okay? Or what is a exoskeleton? Simple, simple, simple. Keep it easy, okay? Use science-based websites or blogs. Wikipedia is okay. Just always scroll to the bottom, look at their sources, make sure their sources were scientific. They're usually pretty good on stuff like this. They're okay. Don't write a paragraph on the slide, and do not copy paste. Okay? You guys are going to be taking notes on each of these systems at the end of all of this for your test and for the other half of the grade. So make sure that you keep it simple, and I have examples of that on my reproduction presentation for you, okay? Again, don't copy paste. Right here, look. Do not copy paste information from the internet. I will know if you did. Rewrite it in your own words. Do your best, and if you're confused, please, please, please reach out to me. I'll have a Google Meet open. I'm going to open the first one in a few minutes during normal class hours, and I will send you that code. I will put that code on the homepage, okay? If you can't get on the Meet during regular class hours or during school hours, that's okay. I know that you guys are, having a lot of challenges right now. We all are. I know you guys are sharing computers with siblings, and also, you guys are now kind of allowed to be working at your own hours, which for you guys is good mentally and for your health. Although a lot of you are working at night. So if you are having problems, please reach out to me on Canvas, send me a message, or send me a message on the Remind. I will post the code on the homepage again, and I can pop on the internet and we can talk, okay? Just let me know. I'm here for you. Do not panic about this. Do not get overwhelmed. Everybody needs to work, and everybody needs to keep each other healthy and happy, help each other, okay? Do your best. I believe in you, and I hope to see you. Please, please do pop into the Meet, because I miss you guys. I miss your faces. I want to know that you're okay. So let me know how you are, okay? Okay, I'm gonna now tell you what you're gonna do today. Now. After you're done with this, go to the next assignment in the module. It's reproduction. Watch my video, watch my PowerPoint, and then you should have an assignment linked as a Google Doc you'll get a whole big packet of note guides. You're going to fill in that note guide for each system, for each life process, okay? Today, I just want you to do the reproductive system and submit notes on that, just so I see that you looked at my presentation, you've looked at the model, you know what you're doing. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, let's get your groups started, okay? Again, always read everything. Read the instructions. Read them out loud to yourself. Make sure you understand what you're doing, okay? And if you have questions, come talk to me in the Google Meet. Okay, I'm about out of time. I will talk to you guys soon, I hope. Have a good day. Stay safe, stay smart, stay alone. I'll see you later.